Alrighty guys, it's another drive tour of the Clueless. We're here on
very clueless.
We're here on Topaz. We're coming back from Casa di Amore restaurant in Las Vegas. That's located off Tropicana, not that far from Sunset.
Yes. And it was delish, by the way.
It was delish.
Delish.
So watch that video. That's the, if you guys watch Jersey Shore, that's the place that the gang always goes to when they're in Vegas. And now I can see why. So, we are on some interesting back roads and homes with big lots. Like ranch-style homes with some nice size yards. Nice. Wow, this is really nice.
I like that one.
Yeah, they have some like serious driveways too.
You get some, man. I'm glad our front yard is big, and this is going to cost us a lot to get redone. And I'm glad we don't have one of these because
watch out for that moving truck.
I see it.
Like
we could never afford. We could never.
We could never afford it. Ever. Just kidding.
But wow, these are. I love the idea of having a lot of land.
I like a good one-story home that's like big, like the same size square footage of our two-story home, but instead a one-story.
Do you appreciate a great bud?
Phil Shane appreciates a great bud. If you guys don't know who I'm talking about, I'll send a picture right now. Okay, we are now on Russell, I believe.
No, we passed Russell.
Oh. What did we just turn on?
I have no idea.
Alright, so this is once again the drive tour of the Clueless.
I think we have Paradise. No, it's Eastern coming up. So we're back on Eastern, which, you know what, I'm gonna turn it. Maybe we are on Russell.
Yeah, I believe we are. I
could have swore I saw a little sign that said Russell.
I saw Russell.
Oh, okay.
We are on Russell.
All right, I take it back.
So back to the old Phil Shane. In case you guys are wondering why I panned a picture of Phil Shane in this the old drive tour, is because he was a lounge singer in California.
Very Vegas-y lounge singer.
Well, he was a good impersonator for Neil Diamond and Elvis Presley, and he used to play at a little bar in Tustin, California called The Fling. Then he started at a couple other places, Santa Ana, I think it was, I want to say it was Original Mike's, and then Rembrandt's, I think it changed names, and then Harpoon Henry's?
I think so.
Okay. Anyway, I think
then he did the fair every
Then he
year.
did the Orange County Fair, but then he had moved out of state, but he was awesome. And so...
Yeah. You could look him up on
and
YouTube.
A long time ago, he had a bumper sticker, and he had like a big cigar in his mouth, and it said, Phil Shane appreciates a great butt. And he never sold those since, but I thought that was classic. And it's a shame that he didn't continue on with those bumper stickers, because I thought it was pretty dang funny. Anyway, so now we're on Russell and Eastern, and the skies are pretty neat looking. I mean, it looks like it's going to rain, actually. Kind of surprised me.
It would be the first time, and I don't know, we're setting a record.
Right,
like,
we are setting a record.
Like almost 300 days with no rain. Not quite 300, but we're almost there.
It is now the beginning of November. The weather is very nice right now. It's a perfect time to come out to Vegas. Alright, we're gonna like just chance it and take weird turns home because there's the old airplane.
Nothing but the best.
There's the McCarran International Airport. Yeah, you deserve nothing but the best as far as
of us just getting lost
if
in the Vegas Henderson area.
Yeah, we don't know where we're going. We know the kind of area we want to go towards yonder.
Well, we know where our final destination is.
Yes, we do. But whether these streets take us there, we only know as we drive it. So enjoy. All right, according to the map, it looks like this dead ends and then starts up again. But you know, sometimes those Google Maps are old, so we shall see.
Yeah.
Euclid. What are we, back in California?
This is an interesting looking building. What
Sure
the heck's
is.
going on here?
What?
It's like some scientific test center or something.
Maybe.
I believe we've taken Topaz. Oh, wait, were we on Topaz? How did we end up on? I had to turn off Topaz because why don't we try Topaz?
Apparently we're taking Topaz.
Yeah, we're abandoning Chrissy's plan that she went all through all the trouble of
Yeah,
looking
good job,
up,
Steve.
and then it looks dead ended.
Whoa.
Is that,
I don't know what that is,
Halloween?
but no, it just looked like a big. Oh, I don't know. It was like a gym or something. I don't know what it is. It was like a warehouse, but it was like glass, so you can see right through it. It's kind of cool.
So it didn't dead end. That's good.
So
But we got somewhere.
you have
down
like
here.
a house, and then
We have. Oh, there's
industrial
Patrick.
stuff.
You were talking about
Yes,
Patrick.
I was talking about Patrick.
So now we're on Patrick.
Yes.
And I'm
Patrick is a
going to-
main thoroughfare. I'll
Looks
take
pretty
you
main. Yeah.
to
It's a
where you need to go.
4-lane highway here.
Okay.
That's good. Pretty industrial.
Yeah. pretty boring.
Boring.
So this is what you see. This is what you see.
People might see this and go, hey, I could put my business here. Or not.
Alrighty then, here we go at a green light.
At a green light.
That means go. So it is 5 o'clock and
Oh wow, look at that.
daylight
Great big
savings
old
has
hunkin' high school.
ended.
That's a massive high school.
The high schools here are pretty massive, I noticed.
Wow.
It's daylight savings has just ended this week, and so it gets dark.
Yeah, it's
around-
only 5 o'clock.
Yeah, you know, it was funny.
Wow.
Last year, not last year, 2 years ago, when we were looking for homes, we came on Christmas Day, and we looked for homes the day after Christmas. And I remember looking at the, I kept checking in Orange County that we had cameras in the condo. So I check in on the animals by looking at the cameras, whatever you call it. And I could see light shining through the windows. And yet here it was dark already. I'm like, oh, that's so weird. So it gets darker out here faster than in Orange County area. I noticed.
If you were in Orange County, the sun sets about 5:30 during.
Like it'll be completely dark by 5:30 right now, but come December, it was dark by 4:30. I remember it being dark early. I was like, whoa, that's kind of different. So, just so you know. Putters, bar and grill. We haven't tried a putters.
So we should.
I didn't know that was even on my bucket list.
We
But
need to putt.
just like greens, there's another one. I don't know.
Green.
Gotta check out some of these more local casinos, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've been kind of favoring certain ones, so some were just like, let me take all your money in a half hour. I'm like, well, that's not gonna work
Turn
out.
on sunset,
Oh, okay. So,
just so people can see the way sunset is going one direction, then all of a sudden they make you make a complete right angle and go another direction.
okay. And we're off Sunset and Pecos, just so you know, and that is Wayne Newton's former home, Casa di Shenandoah. All right, and away we go.
Away we go.
Oh, here comes 2 planes coming in.
Ooh. Yeah, look like stars in the sky, huh?
Yes, they do. 2 happy planes coming in. sorry for the glare. I would say I do not have cool lens. I just have my phone that I vlog with, so it's going to do what it's going to do with what I got.
Well, cameras are getting better and better in phones, so
yeah.
It will eventually get better. So, I've been talking about doing a drive tour of this small neighborhood right off Warm Springs and Pecos. It's a really neat looking neighborhood that has a lot of trees and big homes, it looks like. And for some reason we never do it. So maybe you should light a fire under our butt in the comments so we do it.
Yeah, I'd rather it be in the comments than literally. Hey, maybe we can go to 7-Eleven and have a food review of their fresh baked pizza. Just saying. Or not.
No, I wouldn't. I'll bring the kids. Try it out on them.
Oh, that's lovely.
I'm sure it's edible. I'm sure it's very edible.
All right, let's move on.
You know, speaking of that 7-Eleven pizza, I was on the Strip and I wanted a pizza. And so I went into a 7-Eleven on the Strip, and I'm always seeing signs around town, you know, 7-Eleven pizza, $5, $6. But the 7-Eleven on the Strip was $14
When was
for
this?
a 7-Eleven pizza. Oh, a long time ago.
Oh.
You weren't there. You had to be there, baby.
That's still expensive.
Yeah, I didn't do it.
Long time ago. Good Lord. How much is it now?
Not for a 7-Eleven pizza. I'm not spending that much. No.
All right. Yes, we do, Steve-O. We have to see the sunset and sunset.
The sunset?
I just asked if we passed it. Isn't that where the chocolate factory thing is?
Yes, the Ethel-M Chocolates.
Ethel-M's Chocolate Factory.
We got to try Amore Chicago.
Because it's Amore? Taste of Chicago.
I don't know, but you like thin pizza.
I like the thin crust.
So I don't know if you're going to like a
New
Chicago
York
pizza.
style. I mean, thick crust is fine, but I like the New York style better, personally.
Mm-hmm.
Dylan's Grill and Pub. I wonder if their gaming's going to eat up my $20.
It's a good thing you're not salty still.
Well, I mean, good Lord, I didn't even finish a glass of wine. I'm like, hello. I'm not putting another 20 in, so. All right.
Well, not there. That's
Sunset and Sunset. Here you go. Steve-O wanted to show you Sunset Way, Sunset Road.
It was kind of freaking me out.
Pick and choose.
I still can't figure out why Sunset is going this direction, and then it's Sunset heading east, and then it makes a complete right angle like this, and it's still heading east. You tell me. How's that work?
Sunset? Why?
I don't get it.
Please explain. Well, now we've been down this road before.
And we blew it. It's all our fault.
What did we do?
That bar is gone.
Oh,
we didn't go in time.
Oh, yeah.
So.
That's a shame.
Yeah. I hate to see a casualty of the shutdown. But I guess c'est la vie.
Oh, hey, Steve, did you know that
oh, jeez, are you gonna...
there is a park called Fox Ridge Park. It is the haunted park. Oh, did you know that?
I think she's getting even with me because every time we used to go to a certain restaurant.
Oh, would that be Hacienda Road in La Habra, California?
And I would say, hey, I used to house sit because there's this giant mansion on top of the hill in La Habra Heights, and I used to house sit for these people, and I'd say that every time.
Every time.
Yes.
And how often did we go to the Sunset Room to have that steak? And that's where we got that blue cheese and Italian. I thought maybe it was a ranch and Italian with their house salad. Was it? Okay, their house salad dressing was blue cheese and Italian. And so that's why we always do blue cheese and Italian ever since.
They mixed it. They just mixed them together.
Yeah, they just mixed it together, but still at the same time.
So
I just
they called it their house dressing. It was really, really good.
Yeah. And I remember us talking about we were engaged at the time, and we told the waitress
You're such a dork. You really had to embarrass yourself?
Here, no, I guess not. Here's Fox Ridge Park,
oh,
everybody.
Fox Ridge
Park.
Oh my God, I think I see a
Haunted
ghost.
Park. Come down and get your haunts at Fox Ridge Park. Yeah, we said we wanted to play taps.
We wanted to play taps? You wanted to play taps at our wedding.
I remember her. Oh, that's interesting. All right, guys. This is just being dorks. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you again soon. Bye.